It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person than the wise Carol. Hi, good day everyone. My name is Keisha Alina binti Muhammad Hafizul. You can call me Keisha. I'm 12 years old and I study at Sekolah Kebangsaan Seri Mersing. Today, I'm going to share with you about an interesting storybook that I have read. This is the book. The title of this book is Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland is a children's fantasy novel. It was first published in 1865. It has 158 pages. This book is a classic by Lewis Carroll, who was an English author, poet, mathematician, and photographer. The story follows Alice, who falls down in a rabbit hole and ends up in a fantasy world that is unique and weird yet wonderful. Alice is bored one afternoon in a garden when she sees a rabbit darting towards some bushes. His human-like actions intrigue her and she follows him. The rabbit jumps into the rabbit hole and Alice falls behind him. This is how she ends up in Wonderland. When she gets to Wonderland, she is scared and confused. Her size constantly keeps changing as she tries to eat the cake to get to the right size. This shows Alice's confusion and worries of growing up. As children, we expect the world to be different as we grow up, but it isn't how we pictured it. Alice shrinks and grows throughout the story, trying to find the right size of her situations. It's a metaphor for the idea of growing up and how confusing it can be. Alice follows what her family and teachers have taught to her about kindness, affection, and goodness. It bothers her when in Wonderland she comes characters that are rude and make personal remarks. This is not what has been taught to her. The adults in the novel and Wonderland characters try to sound wise and advise Alice, but often their ideas are silly and even cruel in the Queen's case. Alice is an innocent child, so she looks at the adults in a certain way. I didn't have any expectation of the book as such because I had seen the movie years ago, so I was familiar with the characters. But I liked it more than I thought I would. The story is mainly for children and is narrated through a child's perspective, but it is also engaging for adults too. Lewis Carroll creates an interesting world with wonderful and weird characters. Carroll's writing style is wonderfully engaging with vivid descriptions that make you feel like you're being pulled through Wonderland alongside Alice. Another notable aspect of the book is Carroll's masterful use of language and wordplay. The author's clever use of puns, clever rhymes, witty allusions creates a sense of whimsy and playfulness that is unmatched in children's literature. Along her journey, she met some interesting characters like the Cheshire Cat, Caterpillar, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, the Mad Hatter, and many more. From the Hatter to the Queen of Hearts, each character represents a different aspect of the human condition. Their unique traits and characteristics add depth and richness to the story, making it a timeless classic. One of my favorite parts in the book would definitely be in the tea party with the Mad Hatter, which is, I would describe as the word of Alice, curiouser and curiouser, because the tea party was absolutely crazy. I would rate this book 5 upon 5 because it is very interesting. My favorite character is Alice Because even though she put in strange and crazy situations, she managed to remain calm and reasonable. Alice showed us that it is important to be flexible, embrace the unexpected, and to never give up on your dreams. These are lessons we can carry with us throughout life. Thank you.